What is up, everybody? It is go time. We're going up against the Portland Trailblazers at home. Still undefeated. Let's see if we can continue that trend tonight. Without further ado, let's get the game going.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
I see people still got their hats on.
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. And I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling it dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight, going down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that.
Yep.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Mavericks, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, Portland, now 7.5 games back.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Hart in at the 3. And for Dallas, inside they have Finney-Smith and McGee. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie, and it's Bullock in at the 3. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Dallas. Here's Lillard. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A little contact can't slow Damian Lillard down. He speeds right past it to his shot.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Dinwiddie passes to McGee. Over Nurkic. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Grant with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Lillard against Doncic. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And he can't get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way. And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Doncic with it. Payton covering. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Grant's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Launches it. Portland grabs the miss. Payton passes to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size were a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Great D that time from McGee. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Finney Smith. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And Doncic with the jam.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. The 3, here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Doncic with it. Payton covering. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Lillard passes to Hart. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Out to the wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. That one no good. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Payton. Trailblazers keep it alive. Grant against Doncic. Tries again. Hart can't hit. The Mavericks shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Pass to Finney Smith. To the middle. Here's McGee. Uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Timeout called. Portland.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Wood comes in for Finney Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock. And it's Ntilikina in for Luka Doncic. Here's Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
First free throw is good. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season. And Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Dinwiddie, and they pick up 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Now here's Dinwiddie, coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Walker. To the inside. Eubanks gets the bucket. Eubanks, he's got his second basket of the night.
Now, you want to stop Kemba from scoring, but if you give him too much attention, Walker will dish it.
3 from Wood. And a rebound by Eubanks. The Trailblazers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Winslow, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Ntilikina misses. Portland leading. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
We're going to see a lot of this from Winslow in the coming years. Explosive young talent.
And Dallas calls time here. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Here's Wood, 15 in his last outing. On the take. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Justice Winslow. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's Winslow, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Making things happen in close. That's where Winslow is most comfortable scoring the basketball.
Down low, Powell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Walker from the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, a sharp shooter to begin with. But give Kemba a nice pass to get into rhythm, and it's over.
The 3 from Wood. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Walker. His last outing, he had 18 points. Little, no good. The Mavericks trailing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
There's Simons with a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Christian Wood has been leading the charge for Dallas. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. In the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Wood in at the 5, down low. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Here's Lillard following the score by Dallas. Off target from outside. Doncic against Hart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Josh Hart.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And also a switch here for Portland. Payton's checked in for Little. And that's good as he hits both shots. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Inside, here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Payton. Pass to Nurkic. And he drives in. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Christian Wood picks one up.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
That's good from Nurkic. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And now the Mavs on the run. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Powell, he's checked in for Wood.
That's his first personal, second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. One shot.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Timeout called, Portland.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Payton. Back to Lillard. There's the 3. Portland, no good that time either.
Hey,
Well, he was
hesitate.
in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And Doncic hammers it home.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Grant against Kleba. To halt the run. Grant's shot is off.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And Powell with the stuff.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Kleba. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Portland trailing here. Here's Nurkic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Nurkic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Doncic against Lillard. Doncic is doubled. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And here's a look at some numbers for Damian Lillard.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Nurkic. Now it's Hart. Launches a 3. Powell pulls it in. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Doncic is doubled. The 3 ball. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Doncic. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter. The Trailblazers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second.
33%.
Payton finds Lillard. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Lillard. Outside Payton. Puts it up. Called in by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Portland calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. Hardaway's checked in for Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie comes in for Bullock, and it's Ntilikina in for Luka Doncic. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Grant. Simons is checked in for Payton. And it's Kemba Walker in for Lillard. The Trailblazers shooting at 30% here in the second. Simons against Dinwiddie. Simons passes to Walker. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just a smart pass by Simons, finding the open guy and setting the table.
The Mavericks have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting a solid 47%. Here's Eubanks. Now Walker. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 6. Eubanks the screen. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
And so here's Portland, following the score by Dallas. Here's Simons. Oh, McGee with the block. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Powell in the post. He's covered by Simons. 2 points. That one goes. Powell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Winslow. Simons against Dinwiddie. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Ntilikina. Walker covering. Here's McGee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Drops in the layup for 2. McGee's got 8. 59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Simons against Dinwiddie. There's the triple. And the Mavericks making a change here. Woods checked in. Little's checked in for Portland. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. To the paint. Now the Blazers on the move. Walker passes to Simons. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Dinwiddie against Simons. Left side, Winslow unloads. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
Yes,
execution so far as it's been a dominant showing for the Dallas Mavericks.
We talk about this. When something works, keep going to it until someone stops it. They've been living in the paint shot.
Some people in the stands are already leaving for the essence. They're tasting that barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court right now for Portland, the forwards, Hart and Grant. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's Finney-Smith. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He does not get the second one. And the Trailblazers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Grant outside. Fires for 3. No good. And it's Dallas the other way.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. Lillard's got 16 points. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now here's Hart. He's covered closely. Over to the left wing. Nurkic finds Lillard. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe
Pull
more
that
of a
rim down
process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Lillard. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the middle. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Doncic.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
To the right side. Grant outside. Lillard outside. Up and over Doncic. Here's Nurkic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Nurkic uses his size so well, and he makes an impact on the glass.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
What's up?
One of the strongest players in the league, Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
Doncic passes to Powell. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Hart. The three is up. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Hart's got his second bucket on the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Lillard up top. Fires the three. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The three. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Lillard against Doncic. Pulls it. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lillard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Left block shot on the way. Mavericks with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And he makes it. Doncic has got 19 points.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention. Makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Timeout called. Portland. new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Woods checked in for Powell. Kleba comes in for Finney-Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock, and it's Ntilikina in for Dinwiddie. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Hart. Simons is checked in for Payton, and it's Walker in for Damian Lillard. And so here's Portland, and it's Simons missing. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick.
What?
He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Simons, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Portland again missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Portland has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Little. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Wood. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Wood's got 15 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Eubanks. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now Walker, 5 points in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He shoots it. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 7 points in the game.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Simons outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the inside. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Doncic against Walker. And it's blocked by Wood.
Yeah, I saw that.
Doncic outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And there was more in contact. It was almost an assault.
Because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And a look
Yeah,
at
that's
how
aggressive
the
defense.
offensive approach has been going here so far.
A bit too aggressive. Almost an assault.
Dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That's good from Doncic. Winslow's checked in for Portland. Both shots good from the stripe. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Simons outside. Takes the 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Wood's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
34 seconds left in the third. Here's Hardaway. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Walker against Doncic. Pass to Winslow. Fires from deep. Hardaway grabs the board. Christian Wood has been leading the charge for Dallas, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be back in a moment.
60.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's Walker. They've got Luka Doncic, Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Pinson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. They get it back. Brown, and terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Second chance effort. Doncic, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pass to Walker. Here's Watford. He's checked by Kleber. The shot by Watford, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Here's Powell. Walker with a steal.
Mavericks foul. Maxi Kleber. First personal foul. First team foul.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Here's Sharp. Shot from 12. Payton, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. To the paint. Here's Wood. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Now here's Payton. Defense right on him. Here's Watford. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Hardaway on the wing. On the wing, Green. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Tuesday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, the Houston Rockets come to town.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Now here's Powell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Brendan Watford. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dwight Howard. Shooting one.
Ooh, that one misses for Powell.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. In close, and it's Dallas scoring again.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Sharp. Brown with it. Here's Sharp, defended by Hardaway. Kleba against Brown. Out to Kleba. Green for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer Sharp. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So for the Blazers, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Watford, and Lillard subbed in for Sharp. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Hits the trifecta.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Lillard. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Green. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Eubanks is checked in. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside, Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And here's Lillard. Down low. Here's Eubanks. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Lillard. Here's McGee. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Will it go? Outside Payton. It's Winslow on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
I love the energy and effort Winslow brings to the court. If he continues to play hard, I think he'll be around for a long time.
Kemba Walker, he's checked in for Portland. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Now here's Winslow. To the wing on the left. Lillard outside. Here's Nurkic. Oh, McGee with the block.
Standing there?
Here's Ntilikina. Walker covering. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got 6 here in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Winslow up top. Pass to Walker. And the layup is good.
Eyes up, scanning the floor. Winslow plays with great poise and unselfishness.
To the middle. Here's McGee. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Hardaway. Rebound.
Wow, all over my back?
Outside Walker. From 9 feet out. No good on the shot. Now Dallas takes it the other way. 34 seconds left in the game. Here's Ntilikina. Hardaway with it. And he can't jam it through. Now here's Walker. The D's right on him.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Ntilikina. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
And that will conclude this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you are new. And stay tuned for the next game, which will be against the LA Clippers. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.